Let's face it, the future of AI are not public AI services. There are three fundamental issues with them. First, there's privacy. People are afraid that if they share their information will be used to train models, and eventually it will go out to their competitors. Second, it's cost. Public AI services tend to become very, very expensive, especially if an organization has many users. The third, which I think is the most important problem with public AI systems, such as ChatGPT, Anthropic or others, is that they are not able to access local information, local knowledge. Since they are enabled to get access to local databases, CRM system, HR system, logistics systems and others, they will never be able to provide up-to-date, accurate information to their users. The future of AI are powerful local AI systems, and the primary reason is because such systems will be able to access local information available in various data sources, such as local databases, CRM system, HR system, logistics systems, all of these systems. So these local AI services will be able to communicate and access information in real time from the business systems, and will be able to provide accurate, up-to-date information. Now, such capability will never be available to services like ChatGPT or Microsoft Copilot or Google Cloud or other services like that. So organizations will no doubt set up their own AI services in-house, on premises. They're going to install large language models on these AI servers, and they are going to configure them to work with local information sources. I have no doubt that the first services that will justify AI investment will be communication services. These services have the potential, communication has the potential to improve productivity very quickly. I believe that AI customer support, AI phone calls, AI emails, and other communication solutions will be introduced in all businesses to make them more efficient and to be able to help them serve their customers better. If a business wants to implement local AI today, it has four ways to do it. First, it can set up an AI server with Linux, install TensorFlow or PyTorch on it, and hire a development team who will do custom AI software development for them. The second approach is to install OZEKI AI Server on Windows or Linux, to download open source AI models from the internet. The primary site for this is Hugging Face, and then use the OZEKI AI functionality to start AI automation immediately. The third option is to use an AI gateway. What an AI gateway does, it connects public AI services such as ChatGPT or Microsoft's AI service or Anthropic's or Google's AI system to a local business AI interface. What an AI gateway does is that it takes queries from the business AI systems, it forwards them to the public systems, public AI services, and it returns the response to the business systems. This approach has some advantages and disadvantages. In my opinion, the biggest disadvantage is that over time, the costs from such solutions is going to increase greatly, especially because business systems automatically generate many queries, and these services charged by the token count. The fourth approach is to go the open source route. If a business decides to go this route, it will have to find an open source tool which is available possibly free of charge from, for example, from GitHub or from other web sources, and it can use it in their AI system. In my opinion, the problem with an open source free tool for a business is that the business cannot get technical support. So if there's an issue, if there's a bug, nobody will be there to answer it other than the community, which either exists or don't exist. In my opinion, the biggest threat is that if they use public AI systems, all their private sensitive information will end up at these companies who provide these public AI services. and their information will be used to train their models, and maybe through data breaches or through intentional business procedures, the information they provide to these models will be distributed to other competing companies. So I think privacy is the biggest challenge, especially if somebody is going with public AI services. Another challenge is that they constantly need to keep their system up to date to make sure that they keep up with the development. The development in AI is very rapid. They are releasing new models weekly or monthly, and we can always read in the news what new models provide. And it is very important for a company to be able to constantly use the latest models so they are up to their game. For example, if you use the OZEKI AI Server, you can always download the latest models from Hugging Face, and you can basically very quickly, very easily replace your existing model with the new ones and apply the fine-tuning and training to the new model to work with your environment. What is AI integration? It's the procedure of connecting AI models to your business systems. And the challenge in this is that there are no well-defined APIs and procedures to do it. Basically, you always have to hire a software developer team and then make sure that the developed code is maintained, kept up to date, and adjusted to the changes in the model. So the good thing about the OZEKI AI Server is that it defines very good interfaces that can be implemented in business AI systems, and you can easily replace new AI models behind these interfaces. A question we always discuss is that is it going to be one general artificial intelligence which will answer all the questions and which will serve all the needs of businesses, or will there be specialized models targeted at different tasks? Our opinion at OZEKI is that there will be special tools for certain tasks. A different model is needed to analyze images. A different model is needed to answer questions properly, or a different model is needed to predict financial data for the future. So we believe that a company will have to operate with multiple models which are tailored to certain tasks. We don't believe that a general, unique, singular artificial intelligence model, will solve the business needs. So when we developed the OZEKI AI Server system, we had this in mind, and we created a system that is able to run multiple specialized models simultaneously. So we have this great AI resource management system. This gives companies the ability to run multiple mission-specific tasks, multiple models on the same AI system. This way they can utilize their resources more efficiently. I believe this feature puts us ahead of the competitors currently. We are continuously developing our system to make sure that we stay ahead, but I think at this point in time, this is the most important reason why you should choose OZEKI AI Server.